finally saw Sinners, and here are my thoughts. Wow. Amazing. Oh, no, not my boob. Shoot. The trials and tribulations of doing makeup. I want to talk about the nuances that were laid down of, was it Marie and Grace? They are women of color that are adjacent to the Black community, and how their intentions are good, but baby, in the end, they kind of like mess things up. But both Grace and Marie have different things, but that's something that they have in common. I think Grace was portrayed in a beautiful way of not being a victim, not being submissive, breaking the stereotype of Asian American women, but fulfilling the social commentary on Asian Americans in general, how sometimes they will let the white people in when it's not time to let the white people in. Give us a minute. Let's strategize first before we let them in. Because I think Grace had a great point of wanting to protect the town and wanting to protect her daughter. And so, like, now we got to irk them now before they turn the whole town into vampires. But she was not listening to the Black community. So that was a great social commentary, not listening to the Black community about being more careful. But then also maintaining that, yeah, just because she's an Asian woman doesn't mean that she's just going to bow down to whoever. Like, she's going to go with her heart, and she's going to fiercely protect her family. She's all about her family, and that love is fierce and strong. So, like, I think that was great. And then with Marie, it's this thing of like, oh, I'm going to use my privilege to help us out. But then in trying to use her privilege to help them out, she F's them over. That is so real. That is so real. She's endangering Stack every chance she can get. She's like, listen, I want what I want, period. And she is ignoring the dangers that come with being in an interracial relationship. She's like, no, I'm Black, it's fine. Like, don't ignore what society is, where society is at in that moment. You can have your beliefs and your ideas about how things should be, but that doesn't change how things are. And that is the problem with a lot of now I'm like scared to say it. It's probably a lot of like mixed people. Well, I don't want to say mixed people. I want to say like Black adjacent people, people who are allies and who are fam, who are invited to the cookout, who want to help, but then they don't consider that their privilege doesn't translate in that position that they're in. As an ally, yes, we need some of your privilege in order to move things forward, but also don't get it twisted. If you're hanging with us, certain rules have to be respected. And Marie was like, no. And so it was almost obvious that she was going to get Stack irked, because they kept foreshadowing it. Like, her talking that mess at the in public at the train station, like, that was going to get him got. Her even going to the juke joint, that was going to get him got. Like, she was like, I'm trying to get you got, even without the vampires. So yeah, I thought it was beautiful about honoring their space in the Black community and the people of color community in the fight, while also critiquing how they kind of messing up sometimes, and in big ways that lead to people being no longer here. I really enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it. What were your thoughts on Marie and Grace specifically? Let me know.